Thank you. I'm going live. Hi. Well, look at that. It saved it first time round. So people should get notification this time. I hope. One person wants to join. We gotta let someone into our group, guys. Some more people. More the merrier. I'm gonna learn how to do files, I promise you, in our group. I'm gonna teach myself. Even if I have to look it up. I will look it up because Google is perfect for anything. So let's call some ladies, see who answers, and see who doesn't. Hi, Clint. Hi, Britt. We got me coffee. Oh my God, that's so good. It's mocha. Hi, Rachel. They all left me, guys. Not one of them. Oh, you finally answered, eh? You decided to get up?
Yeah. Have you been calling?
No.
Oh.
It's the first time.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. So I'm back to continue on with my baggy bag. And I got me and Jeff our candles with the Himalayan salt candles. These are supposed to be really good. And because I have so much fibers going in my room, I'm going to kind of burn one of these in here. And Jeff's got one to burn in the living room too. But they're really cold still from being delivered. But look at how cute. And I got unscented candles. And these were really cheap on Amazon. So were the candles. And these are clear teacup, 6-hour extra long burn time. And you get this whole package, this whole box of tea lights. And they're unscented. Because I can't burn scented candles in my house because of the birds. But I can burn just these plain things in my salt cup. And they're lead-free wicks, 6-hour plus, high-quality poured wax, unscented. Yeah, and they're in a plastic clear, so they're perfect to go inside of these. But I can't light this just yet. It's still really cold because the mailman just brought this like 15 minutes ago. Patsy got me into these Himalayan lamps because she's got 2 of them. And now she has 3. She just ordered a new one. I said, I'm getting the ones with the candles. Because the candles suck in a lot of fibers that float in the air. You know, it looks like dust, but it's not really dust. It's all the fabrics that I'm using. So I thought, okay, well, I'll try these. And that's what I did. I ordered a couple of these for the living room. You do too, Di Di? Hi, Deborah. Hi, Rachel. Yeah, do you like this? Do you use yours, Di all the time? But these are so cold right now. I want to light it, but I can't because it's too cold and I don't want it to crack. I'll just let it warm up. Okay, so me and Patsy went shopping. Hey. I got some more $5 meters and $4 meters. $4 a meter of cotton fabrics. Go for it. Yes. So I'm going to show you my first one. And it's this one here, but it's inside out. And I don't understand why this one's inside out, but that's the way it is. It's pinstriped, but it's got red, blue, yellow, orange, and green in it. And I need it to have a different color. Like, I really don't like how this is inside out, so, because I like cutting my fabrics, you know, with the, I'm going to show you how much a meter is, okay, guys? I'm going to measure this So you guys take 2 yards. 2 yards of fabric for you guys is 36 inches a yard. So that would be 72 inches of fabric
Right.
when you purchase your fabric. When we purchase our fabric, 2 meters is 38 inches. So that should give us 76 inches as opposed to the 72.
Right.
Because they don't have yardsticks that they measure with on their tables. They have meters. Which Dye would relate to that because Dye is metric as well. So she'll relate to that. So this is supposed to be 2 meters of fabric. So I'm going to just measure this just for shits and giggles to see actually how big of a piece I got for $4 a meter. So here is the end, and there's 38 inches. So there, and I'm going over, so I'm giving them an extra inch here, and we're already past. So I have like 80 inches of fabric here at $4 a meter, and I'll show you it up close. This is the
You
first
got a
time I've
deal.
seen a cotton fabric that was folded on the wrong side. And I think they did that. And that's why it was on the sale rack. But it was on a bolt. But it's got really pretty colors in it.
It does.
Can you see it up close? There's the colors. Yeah, my electric ones are on 24/7. Okay, she has electric ones like you, Patsy.
What?
Dye.
Electric what?
Electric Himalayan lamps.
Oh,
I fell in love with this fabric. It looks like it is gorgeous. It's from the Gorgeous collection. It's the Gorgeous Girls. And this is what I put in Maya's quilt too by it was Quilting Treasures, Santura. So this is the Gorgeous Girls, and if you look, it's on a piece of lined paper that is kind of distressed. And this was $5 a meter. So I got 2 meters of this.
Uh-huh.
You'll see it. I don't know if you can see it yet.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
It looks like tea-stained paper, coffee-stained paper, the little Gorgeous Girls, and they're all different little Gorgeous Girls on that. So buying this for $5 a meter was a bonus compared to what I paid for it when it first came out. Because that's what was in Maya's collection.
that?
Yep. I got me some solid black. This was not on sale. This is high quality black cotton because I don't own any solid black. But if you give them your email address, you got 50% off of a regular item. This was $18 a meter. I kid you not. 18 bucks a meter. And I got it for $9. And it's nice quilting cotton. And actually it's got writing on it, so she gave me a lot of extra because she said I have to make that. See the writing here, because it was a brand new bolt. So she started measuring it way past there. So I got that extra piece in there. So I'm okay with that. But I like black for accents on light colors because, you know, I don't have solid black, but I do now.
Yeah, but what made it $18 a meter?
That's nothing. Their new stuff that they just brought in is $25 and $32 a meter.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So this solid brown, see, this is the brown quilting. I'm out of the dark brown, so I bought 2 meters of this. This was $10 a meter, just for solid brown. 10 bucks. That's not cheap. These two, the solids, I don't know why the solids cost more than the prints, but
Because the solids never go out of style.
yeah, the solids never go on this style. Then I got me this stuff here from Wyndham Fabrics.
Oh, that's a pretty brown.
Called, this is blue. This is another nice color blue. I do have this in an orange color and purple.
Okay.
So now I have this in 3 colors, the same fabric here. It's in 3 colors. I have an orange, this nice navy blue, and in purple. So I love this because this is not directional fabric, which is really nice. So it's just a nice blue checkerboard pattern. I got, this was $4 a meter. And you guys are probably going to laugh, but look at it. It's kind of cool. It's so full of color. You can use anything with this. This would make, it's got coffee cups, locks. It's just got a who are you. I just loved it. So for $4 a meter.
Oh, damn.
We're all mad here, it says. We're all mad here. Look at this. Perfume bottle, little bunny. Look at the wood pieces. This is really nice fabric as well. And this was only $4 a meter, so I got 2 meters of that. Add some more color to my collection here. And that's really a good deal. $4 for quilting cotton.
Uh-huh.
As opposed to paying their $18 to $20, $22. Some of this stuff, regular price was $22, $25. So this one's super nice. You guys are gonna laugh at this one, but I don't know. For some reason, I like this. This is just a very nice springy color. The orange and the yellows. So I got this because I'm probably gonna do some spring projects.
Uh-huh.
This one is license required for commercial use. Quilting Treasures. I don't know the name of it. It's just called Quilting Treasures.
Oh.
But I love the colors in it. It's got yellow, orange, white, and some red. Or that's just a dark orange. Never mind. That's not red. It's a darker orange.
I'm not too fond of that one.
Oh, I love this. You might say that right now, but when you see this with the other prints
Uh-huh.
and some solids in a quilt, you'll change your mind.
Okay.
You gotta expand, you gotta think outside the box with this stuff. With the sales stuff especially. Tell me you don't like this. Come on, this is gorgeous.
I'm still trying to figure out how to get in the box, Ruby.
Look at this. Look at all this fabric. I love this one. And I'm glad she didn't rip it. She cut it.
Did any of them try to rip your fabric?
She started to, and I asked her not to. She was an old lady too. I couldn't really tell her what to do. She was an elderly lady, and I felt bad. So.
No, I don't feel bad. If I'm buying and I'm paying, no, I don't feel bad. I just say, please don't do it that way.
Oh, and I love this fabric. This is going to make something beautiful. I love this.
That one.
The colors in this. Like, look.
Yeah, are you holding the peach and black and white one?
That's a peach gray. It's 2 color grays, like a slate gray, and the black is actually dark blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just looks black in my camera. Right now, I'm looking at this
Oh,
fabric.
that's pretty.
Yes, this one is gorgeous.
Corals in that sea, like almost like that seafoam blue.
Yes.
Green.
Yes. And I like this here because it's got numbers here, like as if it's, and this is writing. This is really pretty cotton. Really pretty. Okay, this is my favorite, and I wished I would have bought more, but I did not. Oh my God. I intend on making stuff with this and fussing cutting out these as front panel pieces. Like, look at how flippin' gorgeous this is.
Yeah.
There's different ones on this side. This is just so pretty.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
You got to center the picture. And I love the color of the blue. It's a very nice baby blue color.
Well, that's different, isn't it?
Yeah. That was on sale. This one's really pretty. Yep, I love this one. I really
Wow.
do. Oh, Seashell Gallery. Designed by Maria Kilva, whatever, in association with Ben. Oh, it's Ben Benetex.
What's that?
Oh,
Yeah, that's good quality fabric. From
yeah, it
Bentex.
is.
Very good quality fabric. I like this one. Like these are not normal things I would go in the store and buy this. But because I know this will go with so many different kinds of quilts, if I'm looking for a blue or a nice pink, here it
Uh-huh.
is. They look, I don't know what they are. So if I don't know what they are, no one else does. They just look like little petals. They're like flower blooms on a stem. I'll show it up close so they can see it too. I'm just folding it all because I want to put it on my shelf. But
The shelf
that
pretty
is
empty.
that is petal blooms. Look at the colors in that. It's just goes like it even goes nice with that fabric. I like this. I know you guys are going to say yuck. And bread and butter style called Sprinkle. For what company? I don't know. Bread and butter. Called Sprinkle. This is called Sprinkle fabric. Sprinkle cotton. And it's in that nice limey green color that will go with all the other greens I've got. The green and the black. So this is all little colors of purple that are in this color green here. I'll show it up close. It's got white and 2 colors of purple. Imagine a purple with that.
I've seen that before. Matter of fact, I think I've had that. Walmart had something like it a couple years back.
And I got this for a man. No, this is Patsy's. This is for her doggy beds. Not intended for children. For sleepwear. Who makes this?
Yeah, but I'm supervised.
It doesn't say who makes it. Just says not intended for children sleepwear.
No, but you're supervising me.
Here. You're beautiful. That's still cold. And
For $3.50.
this nice pretty blue with the circles. This is a print by Wyndham Fabrics. So this one's pretty. Love it.
I'm looking at the one that has the browns, airplanes and stuff
Yeah,
on it.
that's Patsy's stuff.
Okay.
This here
I like
is
that.
a really pretty blue. 2 meters of that one. That'll go nice with that shellfish one. And then I got me some
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
cottons that were on special
Like this.
that I gotta open up. Oops, almost cut it.
I like the blue circle one.
Yes, this is a nice piece of fabric here. Open it up. There's a good meter of nice yellow cotton. This is a really pretty soft yellow. There's only 1 meter though.
I like that though. It's pretty.
Yes, it's a really nice, pretty soft yellow. I need this
Oh,
for.
it would look good with your dark blues.
It would also look good with that orange and yellow that you don't like.
That's okay. That's just me.
Right.
Halloween cotton was nice.
Yeah. These are their ends, I guess.
Walmart's starting to sell like that, already wrapped up. It's called Waverly fabric.
This one here is a much thinner cotton, that's for sure. But this is a big piece. But it's cute. And it's nice for just like little fill-in pieces. I wouldn't use this for anything big. It's just good enough. It's just a small piece. It's one of their ends. And it was only $2 or $3, so why not grab it? And it's blue and green. It's like teal green.
You can get some strips out of that.
Oh yeah, I can get lots out of that. I love this one.
This stuff's weird. This is not, wow.
This one's pretty. Ooh, but this is really thin. Wow, I don't think this is cotton. Oh my God.
What one?
This one.
What?
This is really flimsy. This ain't cotton, but it's pretty. And I could still use it. I could
Which one ain't? Okay, which one ain't cotton?
This
I
is
can't-
cotton. It's just super thin.
The big pink flowered
Yep.
one?
Yep.
Okay.
Very thin. But I could use that. I could still use it, but it would have to be interfaced. That's
Even
for
in your
sure.
quilt?
And then I got this one.
Okay, but listen, I have a question because I was looking at some at Walmart and it was thin. Could you still quilt with it?
Yes, but I would starch it if it's thin. Starch it or interface it. Just depends what you're using it for.
Okay.
Yes. If you're putting it like something like this is also thin. But something like this, I would just spray starch it and iron it and stiffen it right up.
Okay.
Because it's nice and pretty, black and white. I always love this stuff, this gingham. I really do. I don't know why. I'm just a big fan of the gingham.
I am too.
Yep, the blacks. This one's black and white. It's very thin, but I wasn't going to pass up a bargain for... Like I said, I can spray starch this or interface it. And if I interface it, it'll be perfect for quilting. So that's my little fix of my little supply of colors. So there's my little collection I got today. Good enough. Like the black and white would look so nice with this black. It would look nice with this. I love these two together with the blues. Like we're gonna make stuff. I'm going outside the box, guys. I'm stopping with just using purples, and I'm actually getting bored with purples. That's why I'm doing this one in blue. This bag.
Wow, you got quite a bit there.
Yeah, I did. I got a good price on all of this.
Hey, you gotta take advantage of them deals.
Yeah, right now all their Christmas stuff is $5 a meter too.
Oh, you should got some.
Ah. The only Christmas stuff I'm going to use is the stuff I have.
Oh, son. Oh, son.
Yeah. So that's my little collection. Patsy, what are you doing with all this here?
Probably, I don't know. I was going to put it in
You need to wash all of this. Oh, I love this though. I really do. I just like those little pink dots that are in here. This would be good for a girl. Let's see how big of a piece this is. Patsy bought flannel for her rag quilts. She got some ends. This one was $3.32. And I think she got a nice big chunk here. Oh my God, Patsy, this will give you quite a few squares. Yeah, that's a nice, wow. So cute. It's got the odd little pink, it's got the pink dots in there. It's so pretty. Yeah, don't waste this. This would make a whole backing. To a quilt. But you really seriously need to wash this stuff.
Yeah, I know.
It looks dirty too.
I like this.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Let's see how big this piece is. This stuff feels like velour. And it is
Oh,
regular $29 a meter.
oh my gosh.
She paid $5.43 for this piece that's 0.75, which is 3/4 of a meter. Ooh, this feels so, God, this feels nice. Ooh,
Hi, Mary.
look at this. Oh my God, feel
That
this.
goes with this.
Yeah, you got 2 pieces. No, and this one too.
I don't know how it looks different.
Feel. Just feel it all out. That's gonna make a nice, feels like that minky almost.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is the same. Isn't
Yeah, it
it?
is. Yep. This all just needs to be
I don't think
really
so. I think
washed.
this is different.
I made her buy this little piece. I said I can make you some squares with this. And it was 72 cents.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, you can't pass that up.
No, it was 0.2 meters. And I said, just buy it. I can cut you some squares out of it. Look at its little clouds. Oh, it's just a little piece. Look it. I could get you a good, I don't know, 1, 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I could get you 12 squares out of this. For this little piece. Isn't that cute?
How do you open these?
You have to snip the ends with scissors. All right, time to get into work and business here. Down to business.
Sun's right in my eye.
Yeah, I can see that. So, when I left earlier, we did this part. So this is the front, and it's all got to be trimmed, you know, really nice and beautiful and all that jazz.
Oh my God.
So next we're going to do the inside pocket. That will be this one with the purple zipper. Yep, this is the one here, because we didn't sew this on. So we want to put right sides together. We want to put right sides together.
I'm just gonna wash all the weights. Wait, what the heck is this?
Yeah. So I want to get it even on each side. Center this piece even on each side. So roughly 2 inches here and 2 inches here. And then we'll pin this. And then we'll draw our things on it. This time I'm not going to baste it. I'm just going to pin it. Because I got to pull that basting out and I don't feel like doing that. So just pin it and you'll be okay. You'll be safe. And you also want to pin it down here as well. And I would put a pin on each side. Just so it does not shift on you and it stays nice and straight for you. Now we're going to make some marks on this. And I'm using the purple zipper because I think that'll look really nice with this. Don't you? Okay, let's grab a pen and a ruler. Now, I came down 2.5 inches. So you want to come down, you want to be an inch. You want a nice big pocket. So you want to come down from here at the top, here where it meets, go down 2.5 inches, and you want to go in 1 inch. So you're going to make a mark right there because that's where it is. And then you're going to do the same thing over here. You want to come down 2.5 inches and go in 1 inch. So 1 inch from the pocket side, not this, inch from here, and not your interfacing, the actual fabric itself. So 2.5 inches in 1 inch, make a line or dot. And you're going to do the same thing here, so we can, so 2.5 inches there, 2.5, There. I'm just doing this to make my line to draw across it a lot easier. Make sure it just all lines up. There. Okay. So I got to use a pen. I'm going to use the purple because this purple is supposed to disappear. This is supposed to be vanishing ink. Well, let's see how much it
This is
vanished.
weird, Ruby.
What, Pats?
This is weird stuff.
What is?
Look.
Is it stretchy? Can you hold it?
Yeah.
Yes, it's stretchy. That's good enough for the backs that get hidden inside, Pats.
For the back of the dog?
Yes. So, there's my 2.5 inch here. I'm just going to draw my lines right to there. Okay. Now you're going to go in a 1/2 inch from this line that you drew. You're going to mark another line. So you're going to hold it on the 1/2 inch mark and you're going to draw another line here. Okay. And then I want to make sure I'm at my 1 inch here. There. Just drawing a line, making sure I keep my pockets centered. That's the whole purpose of this, is keeping your pocket centered. Now we'll sew all the way around that. I think that's about the only thing you really have to draw lines on, is this piece here. So I'm just going to use my zipper foot. Not smart, but I'm going to anyway. Oops. So I'm going to start about there. So up to the corner, back stitch, in case you accidentally do it. Okay. And carry on here. And I'm back stitching still. And plus, all that extra stitching in there will allow for you to kind of tug on it a little bit, because it gets all crinkly when you deal with these corners like that. So when you get to here, back stitch, keep back stitching, turn it, and you're going to go forward a couple stitches, back, just to protect your corner. Okay, and now one more time here. And if you run over your other stitching work, you don't have to back stitch there and cause excess. So you can see lots of back stitching on both sides here. That's what you want. So if I accidentally cut into this too much, hopefully it doesn't cut my stitching. I hate doing this part, but you gotta do it. It's part for the core. And you only go up to here. You stay about 1/4 inch away. So I'll draw a line so you guys can see that. From this corner to here, and from this corner to here. You're only gonna cut up to there, and you're gonna cut into the corners. So I'm gonna go about here, 1/4 inch away, and into the corner there, and snip into the corner that way. So Be very careful snipping into your corner. Get as close as you can, because that's all that matters. So I'm going to cut up to my Y there. Cut up to that point right there. It's about a 1/4 inch in. And then I'm going to snip to my corner. That helps your fabric to lay flat, but sometimes it doesn't still lay flat. But now I'm going to pull out these pins.
Oh man, I got a mess going on here. I'm putting all this white.
All right. Okay.
This velvety stuff, Ruby,
Uh-huh.
should I wash it by itself or with this white crap too?
Wash all the whites and lights together. Don't put any darks with it, because I don't have
but
color
I mean the
catchers.
soft stuff. The velvet stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So see what I mean by your corner here? It's going to get all crinkly here. See it? It's almost like I did not pull it, but I did. So that now that I have all that extra stitching in there, I can kind of tug it a little bit to make it straight, because I hate those creases, but you can't get them. You just can't get rid of them. You're going to end up with them in there anyway.
I don't like this gray.
And this is giving me a hard time here, so I'm going to snip off this without cutting my fabric. I gotta be careful I don't cut it, because this fleece is giving me a hard time to flip over. And then that one again is all crinkly, and I know I snipped right into that corner. Okay, this fleece is gonna be fun.
Have patience, Ruby. Have patience.
I know. I will.
Oh, this is different, Ruby.
Alright, I gotta move this
Remember I said I
stuff.
had this already? But I don't.
Oh, it
This
is
the one I bought
different.
today.
Yeah. They're both nice though. Okay, I gotta try and iron this. Ah, shoot, that iron just shut off. It wasn't fast enough.
Whew.
This is the tricky part, is getting all this turned under. And those creases, I hate them in there, but... And I know I snipped right to my threads, right to the max that you can do.
Right.
And fold that down. So you should have this really nice opening where we're gonna sew our zipper in there. But I gotta wait till this damn iron turns back on. And you could kind of, once you iron those corners, these two little corners here, these little guys here, you can stretch them to make it flat again. See, that'll go super flat. See? Perfect. It's perfectly flat.
Perfect.
It's so perfect. You gotta show Jen what, Pats?
I still have this Grandma Boy's Michael Justin's picture.
Oh,
I should put it in a frame. what I'm gonna do. Michael was 2 pounds me this morning. Red stuff.
It's a little tougher to do with the fleece in here, but I don't mind. Just taking my time and turning it all so we have a really nice finished edge here. And this one here is nice and wrinkled right in that corner there. Let's see if I can stretch it out.
You're gonna burn your fabric leaving that. Whew.
Iron
Hear
on
me?
it?
Yeah, leave your iron sitting there like that on your fabric.
Yeah, I know. Hot tamale. Oopsies. Just as long as you have a nice opening for your zipper, you are good. Okay, stop moving around. So right here, see my corners? They're all crinkly. They got creases in them.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try my darndest to stretch that out so it doesn't look like that. So I'm gonna pull it and re-iron it. All right. Good enough. It's perfecto. Now, let's put the zipper in. Where is the zipper? We're going to use this one. So I got to put some of that double-sided tape on it. Put it on the edge. I don't know, that doesn't feel sticky to me. That does.
Welcome back, Tracy.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Tracy.
What's that tape for?
This is double-sided tape for fabric.
Uh-huh.
It's washable, and when you wash anything that you use with this tape, it's gone. It's
Okay.
meant strictly for fabric. It's double-sided tape for fabric. And it really helps to keep your zipper in place, especially when you're doing a zipper like this. So I want my zipper to go this way in here. So I'm gonna just put it underneath. I'm just gonna judge. I just make sure I cover up that double-sided tape. I don't want it showing. That's too much. And it's very forgiving because you can reposition your fabric if you pushed it on and it's not where you want it to be.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But you still sew the zipper on, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yes. This just holds it in place rather than using 10,000 pins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Help you get it lined up.
Yep, it does. It definitely gets it lined up. I'm still gonna put a pin in it Make sure you open your zipper up. That's what I like about that. See? To me, that looks pretty good, pretty straight. So I'm just going to pin this now. Right in there. And I want to hold that zipper in place. So I'm going to put a pin right there.
Mommy's ready.
And one right here. And then I'm going to start sewing it. This is fantastic stuff to get. I need a little plastic baggie for this. Because it gets, the outside of it is the sticky part. I don't know why they made it like that.
Pretty good, pretty straight.
I'll just hide it in there so it doesn't get dusty. What?
You want a bag?
A little baggie? I need a little one. Whoa.
I don't know if it's little.
I don't want a big one. It's just a little tiny roll of tape.
I don't have a little roll.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to get as close as I can, about 1/8 of an inch away from the seam here, using my zipper foot.
Good morning, everybody.
Tie-dye?
Yes.
Hi, Himalayan.
Hi, Di Di.
Hi.
And I am going over and over where the zipper is. It ends. Just because you never know. Things could happen. Okay. Now you got to pinch this together, so be very careful you don't send it off crooked again. There we go.
You working on anything, Dai?
No, not at the moment. Well, I was playing the other day with those templates I got from my friend.
There you go. So there is your inside pocket zipper. Now you're going to take this piece and you're going to sew the right sides together, and that's why we ironed it this way. Remember, we re-ironed it. And you're going to snip off this. Snip off this. I'm actually going to snip off these metal ends because that's right where my seam line will be. So we don't need that. So now you're going to fold this back like so. Match up your fabric here. Here, let me close this. Fold it back. Match this up.
Oh, that sun's going to take a hike.
Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta go put that heater outside before it's dark.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm going to keep my iron hot because, oh geez, never mind. I screwed that up. And then you're going to fold this back. And if you feel secure about it, insecure of it falling, just put a pin in it. Keep it Keep it so it doesn't fold over.
Yeah, you can lay down here too.
Because if you sew this in with your pocket, you're going to just ruin your lining. So that you've got to do it this way. Okay. So I'm just going to put 2 pins in each side. And then I'll just clip it here. This is a nice big pocket. Okay. Now I need to remove my zipper foot. Is there a lighter up there anywhere? Do you see a lighter up there? I want to light my candle. Jeff, can you bring me a lighter off the microwave?
I'll go get it. I'm up. I'll get it.
I want to light my candle now. It's cooled off.
I'm up. I'll get it.
Okay. Now you just want to sew down your sides, 1/4 inch. You're sewing up the sides of your pocket. That's what you're sewing.
Okay.
Now we get to light our Himalayan candle. Because I think it's warmed up enough.
What about the... Where are you putting it?
Right here where I'm sitting. It's going to be right here.
What about your material?
I ain't going to light that on fire.
You need to get one that plugs in the power, Ruben, and leave it
No,
on
I like the
24/7.
candles better.
I mean, for in your lounge or something, you should always have it burning.
Patsy's got 3 of them that you plug in.
Yeah. I used to have a great big huge one that was on the floor, but I got rid of it. It was too big.
This last one I got is 20 pounds.
Okay. So, this part's done. Your pocket is all sewed. This is the inside lining piece. So when you open up your zipper, there's your ever for loving beautiful pocket. Nice, big, humongous pocket. Now, this is the part that I want to add my fleece to now. I'm going to close this pocket off completely. Not from the side, not from there. And is this the sticky part? Yes. Okay. So, we'll add this.
Oh, that's nice.
So now you're going to put your lining or your interfacing on, or your fleece, whatever it is you used. You're going to hold your pocket in place so it's not flimsy all over the place, because the other one flopped everywhere and I was scared it was going to get stuck in the seam, and oh, it just drove me crazy. So just do
Welcome
it.
back, Victoria.
Hi, Victoria. So there you go. Your pocket is flat inside of there. Give that a good press. Get all the wrinkles out, of course. Pull that. Is it wrinkled right there? It's still wrinkled. Ow. There we go. Fixed. There. No more flappy pocket. Hey,
Hi.
look. Don't worry, flappy pocket. It's not flapping. There is your inside pocket. How cute is that?
So cute.
It's so
I'm
cute.
so pleased you're using different to purple.
What?
I'm so pleased you've gone from purple.
Yes, I gotta get outside of that box.
Yeah, you have.
Okay, so we have this piece done.
Oh, Martha.
This piece is done. We'll just sit them off here. What?
Watch. Watch.
Oh,
Watch how many colors.
it's gorgeous.
Look at it.
Yes, it's gorgeous. Okay, so this is our flap. We'll sew this up while we have our regular foot on. You don't have to sew the side there. You just have to do a 1/4 inch seam all the way around your flap.
Victoria, if you're talking about my accent, yes. But I'm not in the UK, I'm in New Zealand.
So as I done yesterday, I snipped really close to the curve. Just makes it easier and it helps it to sit flatter. Or you can cut notches. I'd rather just do this than sit here and cut 5,000 notches. That's that piece done. So now you're going to turn this, and this will be our flap. And I'm going to put a snap on it. Oh, I like it. It's a lot stiffer with the fleece than using just plain interfacing. That is way nicer. So we'll give it a little pressy press.
Yes, Victoria, I am lucky to be living where I am.
So we will fold this in half, like so, and pinch it right about there, because that's where I'm going to put the snap. Get this out of the way. I'm going to put a pink snap, since we have pink in here. Oops. Try opening the right side. So I'm going to need 2 of those. 1 of those. And the other kind. Where is it? Oh, I can't be bothered to look. One right there, that guy. Yep, I got it all. So
I've got a box of those snaps.
What?
I've got a box of those snaps.
So there is my hole.
I think you enabled me to send for some.
Oh, did I?
Way back, yes.
Yep. Ooh, that's kind of thick with the...
I'm originally from Birmingham, Victoria. You probably can pick it up. Are you in England?
Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And then this one will be for this piece here, which I'm going to put on after, I think. Well, I could do it now.
Ah, Nottingham. I've got a friend in Nottingham. But I moved down to the southwest coast to Weymouth in Dorset before I came here.
So this is, center your top piece. Want to kind of put it close to the top. I should do this after I sew the zipper on, because this snap might get in my way. So I'm just going to put this off for a minute. Ain't going to do this right now. Okay. Now, let's sew this. This is the inside divider. So you're going to sew right sides together on one side. That's all you really need to sew.
I'll zip these here.
Okay.
You want this in the kitchen?
Yeah, I don't want it. Jeff made me a coffee and look, I wasted it. It's over here. Oh, it's still warm. Still good. So you just have to sew along on one side of this, because this part will be in your seam, that will be in a seam, and this will be in a seam. So we'll sew this up at 1/4 inch. And then you'll just take this piece and flip it on over. And I'm going to just finger press it like that. And then we will fold it like this. And then I'm going to give it a press with the iron. Because this is your divider. And this should be not reach the top when we put it in. So that's going to be perfect.
Speak to you again later, Victoria. Take care.
And now we'll just give it a top stitch. And there is your inside divider. So this is your going to separate that. So this will go in your side seams. Now we're done with that. We don't need to sew this, but we do need to sew these. So let's sew our handles, because we're going to need those. Is that even going to catch on that side? Better. Okay, it caught. Okay, those are done. Those are done. Now I'm going to sew the zipper on. This piece, and this piece, and this piece. We need all these pieces. Okay. So, now, where's my zipper, or my thing? So this all gets pinned together. So this is the front. So I'm just going to clip this together.
I'll be back in a bit, Ruby. I'm going to go and have a shower.
Sure. Okay. Okay. So I do realize this is really long, so I'm just going to trim it. Now I can see roughly how long it is. So when I open this up, I want my zipper to open from this side. So when this folds over, the zipper will open up that side. Okay. So I'm going to pin my zipper here. Pin it to all these layers. And I've got it wrong side or right side facing down. Okay. And then I'll take my lining piece that doesn't have the pocket and put that up and line it up with this piece here. So you line up your fronts. Like this. So remember, your zipper, so this is the main part. Your zipper goes wrong side down on top of your panel that has the vinyl piece, and this sits right sides up. This one will be right side up. This, your outer bag will be right side up. So you can see this, because when all of this flips around, this is going to be on the inside. So your zipper face down, your lining without the pocket is right side down. And then now we're going to just sew this. Okay. Actually, whoops, let's put our, this is what I forgot yesterday. I want to put my handles in here. So we want these to be, I think they were 6 inches in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, they'll be 6 inches in. So between your lining, just stick them out there. And make sure you don't have them twisted. Stick them out there like that. Okay. So I'm going to line this back up here on my mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's right here is this one. It's going to go right in this block here. Okay. So pinch that there, and I pulled this one out by mistake. Okay. So that one's in there good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to move this one right over to there, where that peg was, and clip it. So make sure it's in there good. Okay. So that one is in. and we don't put the flap. So make sure you check your handle. Make sure it's not twisted. And oopsies, this one's under my zipper, and that's where it's supposed to be. This one's not. This has to go under the zipper. Make sure you put these under the zipper. See, between the front layer and the zipper. Gotta do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. All right. That back there. And this is not the piece that you're going to put your flap on, so don't put the flap on this one. It goes on the other piece. Okay. Now we will sew. Oh shit, need zipper foot. Is this helping you guys at all? Some of these parts I cut out. I sewed them off camera, so that's why I'm showing you this full tutorial of how to make this bag, this briefcase, in case you don't know how to sew. And I'm not worried about my zipper pull right now. That will become an issue when I go to sew the sides up. So I'm going to pull this out. I want to sew 1/4 inch in. Well, I know I want to just follow my zipper foot, because my zipper foot will get it to the distance I need it to be against the zipper. So it is. Okay, that's the handle. So backtracking. And there's a lot of weight there. I should have my table up because it's pulling in my fabric here. Here's another handle. Okay. Managed to pull the clip right off. So when we turn this out, that didn't even get the zipper. That's what I mean. This was pulling. Look at this. Should have put my table on. Where is that zipper not in here? I could see it. It was moving.
Go get your table.
Yeah, I'm lazy. Right up to didn't even get it in where the handle is. So I'm gonna have to pull the stitches with this because there's back stitching on that handle. Yeah, it's a lot of weight pulling on the front where the zipper goes, and it pulled it all out of line. A lot of stitches in there. the way where the handle is. I'm putting pins in it this time. I don't trust the clips for this. I am going to put a clip right here though, because I don't want to lose where that handle goes. Alright, so let's pull up our zipper here. I'm not impressed. Look at how much the zipper has moved down. So I need to move it up. Pull out these threads. Okay. Pull them out of the zipper too. That's got to go back down, but now this has to go. I got to rip a little bit more. Now it's got to be the same distance right across. All right. There. Make sure that's on top. Is the sun going now? Oh yeah. Alright. So let's just make sure this gets sewed this time. Ow! Nice pokies. Oopsies. Can't reach that pin head. I can see my zipper is getting caught in that hem, so I'm happy.
Lobster tails, you split them down.
It's a lot easier if you did. Okay. Now let's see if it's worked. Yes, much better. That I kind of pulled threads out. Alright, so there we go. That's still the right way. I should have pulled these threads out. That was really crappy. Wonder if I could see them on the outside, which I cannot. Oh, whoa. Ugh. Not gonna worry about those few threads. But you do have to sew this down. And I got thread there. I really need to pull these out, guys. Can I see it in there? There we go. Gone. C'est la vie. Okay. Now I gotta top stitch this. But first of all, pull that down, flatten this, make sure it's not, your zipper's not going to get caught when it opens. Okay, I'm going to top stitch it. Praise the Lord. We did it. One side anyway. Okay. So, now I need not worry if my bag is going to fit in my sides, because so far it all is going to fit. Now, I'm going to line this up here, and I think I will just cut it later. All right. Now the fun begins again with our next straps right here. So you want to pin them here. Make sure they're not twisted. Pin that. And where's our flap? And you want to pin the flap this way, even between your handles. So. That there. That there. Looks pretty good. Now where's my other piece? We want this piece to go face down. And I'm actually going to start sticking pins in this because it doesn't like to stay. I think I'll just leave that pinned, clipped. That clipped. That. That. Okay, now, I don't like how that doesn't match up over there. How come? I guess it just doesn't. When I go to sew that up, I don't like how that doesn't reach this piece. So maybe I need to stretch this piece out a bit more. Yeah. I'm just gonna put clips in there. Make it fit. Ouch. Now, lining piece. And you want to put your lining piece with your pocket face side up. Put this on top and line this piece up now. And then repin all your stuff together in layers. This is the right way. Remember yesterday I done it wrong. I put the lining on the wrong side. So don't do what I did yesterday. All right, time to sew. Again, thickness. Do what you can. See, it's already starting to want to shift on me. I should have that table up. So we'll just do it this way. Because I'm lazy. in. Just stuck in me. Very thick in here. Come on. Okay. And it worked.
Did it work?
It worked.
Good.
But now I've got to put my snap on before I sew up the sides. But I will do my top stitching first. Oops. So, pull your lining, pressure it. Okay, turn it over and finger press that too. Oh, this is so nice not having that pocket flapping here in the wind. That pocket was puckering all underneath. So I like this way better. Now we will top stitch this. And then we can take this zipper foot off. Okay. Whew. That is done like dinner. Why is my flap crooked now? Did I do something wrong? Let me check that. No. Nothing stuck in it. It's just the way I sewed it. Crooked. I think it's crooked. Sure it is. It looks pretty crooked to me. Anyway, that's not going to be a big matter because it's still going to do up right about there. That's where I like it. That's where it's going to get poked. So I'm only going to go through this layer. Oopsies. Come on. Seriously? There we go.
Hey, Mary. Mary says she's lurking tonight. Very nice.
Thanks, Mary. All right. Where'd I put that thing?
She saw something on Pinterest she thought would be fun and functional.
Okay. Oh, seriously. It is pretty thick. Through all this layers. Oh, come on. Why are you going over there? Come on. How many times do I have to re-poke this hole? Lord love a duck. This is not going to cooperate with me because I can't get this stupid thing to line up.
It's on the front.
Why is this giving me such a hard time? Oh, if you want to go there then. That's where you're going to go. That's where you're going to stay.
Is the interfacing messing with it?
It sure is. It's so thick. Let's see if this works. It's 2 pieces. Yes, finally, bitch. There. There, now it's in there. I think that pink one looks really cute. Okay. So here's where the fun begins. Open up your zipper all the way. Now, you're going to sew. You're going to take your bag and you're going to sew these together. Line this all up. And your bag gets sewed this way. Okay? All your stuff is in here. Let me make sure it's all in the right sides. Yes, it's all good. You're going to line up your seams, your zipper here. You're going to make sure your zipper, well, you have to push that down a little bit. You're going to have to make sure your zipper's folded properly right there and your seams match up here. Snip that zipper off and pin it so that your seams all match up here.
Hi, Teresa.
Ouch. There we go. That side's done. Now this is the side that's the tricky part. Make sure your zipper is facing that way. Both pieces, and you line them up the best you can. So you line them up here so that when you sew them, it's really hard to get these to match up perfectly when you sew them, but it still will be fine. Snip them. Put a pin in here to try and hold them in place. Okay? That's all you need to do with that. The rest of it, you can just all clip it with clips. So, what's right there? Oh. Ow! Ooh. Ooh, I hate pins. Ow!
Stop doing that.
Right? So, I'm gonna
Mary,
put,
Mary said what she found is a tool holder easel with a handle and foldable.
oh,
And Deborah has signed up for a Sew Sampler subscription quilting box membership fee. Fat Quarter Shop doesn't say anything about being on a waiting list.
really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good news.
Oh, but maybe not. Mary says, no, they don't, Deborah. I signed up too and haven't heard a word. And it'll probably be a couple months, like Ruby said.
Mm-hmm. Now, before you pin your lining side, you got to put your divider in there. So, and because you got the vinyl in here, I would put pins, because this is going to shift on you. Those clips, they're great, but they don't hold as tight as a pin does. We will trim all this off later. So, now you're going to open up your vinyl, or your backing. You're going to take your little divider piece. You're going to place it in here. So you're going to line it up with that, Line up this edge, and I'm just going to clip this. This part is okay to clip. You don't have vinyl here.
Ruby, Teresa, Petra says you are so down to earth. She just loves you and you make her laugh.
Oh, thank you, Teresa. Okay. Bye, pins. Pins really want to poke me to death. I know they do. All right. Why are you giving me a hard time? Move on over. Line up, please. Everybody, line up. Okay. We are good there. And I'm actually going to leave this hang out a little wee bit because it doesn't match up on this side. So we will match it up there. We're good with that. There. I've got the lining hanging out a little bit because it's not perfect. There we go. Why is this not lining up the bottom? Sure you gotta be like that, eh? Sure you do. I gotta pull this in a bit because it's too crooked at the bottom. And I know I didn't make this piece that crooked. Come on. Alright. I gotta leave one side pretty much open, remember? Well, I don't have that stabilizer in here. So I think this piece I'm gonna leave open is gonna be good enough. I'm gonna leave that much open. Just don't leave it open where your zipper is. Just leave this area and don't leave this open because we're gonna box these corners. All right, we're all pinned. I'm gonna change my foot now for the last time. We're done with the zippers. There we go.
I am making supper, Red.
Jeff's making steak, lobster, and mushrooms.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, we haven't had that for a long time. That's our Valentine's supper. We're treating
Aw.
Patsy to Valentine's supper.
Oh. Well, you know that cube steak I made the other day with the onion gravy?
Yep.
I have one left,
Yep.
and there's a bunch of gravy, so I'm just cooking me up some egg noodles to throw over top of it.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you start to sew up all your sides all the way around, always start where your opening is. So here is my opening. This area here, from this peg to this peg, this part here is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inches. I'm leaving 7 inches open. Start here so that when you sew all the way around, you're going to end over here. Okay? Yeah, they get me every time, Mary. I kid you not. I hate these pins so much. Like, look, they're sticking into the ironing board. I just want to stay away from these pins forever. So I am sewing about... Coco, go away. 1/4 inch seam. And make sure you back tack there lots. So I'm getting to where my zipper is. Now see this part here? I gotta be so careful here. Because, oh, Coco! You know my hands are friggin', get out of here. She's licking me.
Yeah, we figured that, and she knows you can't smack her
boy,
right
look
now.
at my break. Please don't be my needle. This dog is dead. Get out of here.
Go get her, Coco.
Patsy, are you telling her to do that?
No, I didn't. I was just sitting here watching her.
Well, she just comes over here like a maniac
Oh,
and
you
licks
know-
me to death.
Well, you know, she has her spaz out.
Yeah, she's having a spasm.
She's showing you.
Whoops, I see a pin.
Hey, that's okay, Coco.
Goodbye, pin. Oh, God, I can't wait to get rid of these pins out of here. Honestly. Of course, the pins have to go in that direction. Okay. We're almost done with these stinking pins.
Bless your heart.
Oh. And I have pin mores. I don't even know why I ain't using those. So I'm probably doing about 3/8 of an inch seam here. I see a pin that almost ran over the head.
I already told her that, Mary. She won't listen.
What?
Your extension table.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I keep forgetting. All right, here we go. Over my zipper. Go easy. Alright, now we are safe. We're safe in the arms of love.
Oh, that just went down wrong now.
Ugh. Okay, so I'm only going to sew to here. Oh wait, come back. I need you. So I'm going to trim all this off because this is a lot of bulk, unnecessary bulk that we don't need. Trim that off. Trim it off here.
Finally.
And I'm gonna trim off the bulk right there where the zipper is. Same with this side. Just gonna gouge in and gouge that out. And there goes all the yucky stuff. Now, stick your hand in here, on the side here, and push out these corners. So which side does that belong on? Right there, okay. So punch these out like this. Because we're just gonna put a little tiny, weeny, whiny piece. I'm gonna try to match them up. And I'm just doing like 5/8 of an inch. I'm letting the tip of my thing hit my 5/8 mark. And then I'll just snippity snip that off. And then I gotta stick my hand in and push the other one out. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. There we go. So we'll make sure that's pressed that way. The seam's going that way. So take the tip of your seam, your tip of your point here, set it at the 5/8 mark, and away you go. Now, push that, trim that off, and then we're going to do the same thing. This, boxing the corners by the 8ths. Oh, this is giving me a hard time because it's so thick in there.
You're probably finished. I'm just starting.
So you see my seam is going this way. Make sure you just make your seams go the same way so that you don't create unnecessary bulk. Wow, that's a big, huge seam. Let's cut that out. We don't need all this in here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. 5/8 mark. Trim that out. Okay, truth be told, let's turn her in. Turn her around. Turn it out. Which way do we want it? There's my handles, don't matter.
Welcome back, Di.
Oh, welcome back, Di. Alright. There we go. Get that out first. Get some of this bulk out.
Now, I don't want to make anything like that, Ruby. I'm just telling you now.
Why?
I don't think my hands could handle all that.
Then you
Cool.
don't have to make the hole so small. You can make the opening bigger.
I would have to.
Yeah,
I would have to.
sure you would.
Because that would probably take the hides off my hand.
Yeah, it might. I've got some threads in here. Okay, and then we want to punch out these corners nicely, beautifully. Flatten your seam the best you can, 'cause that's the best I can do it. Oh, it feels so nice already. Oh, geez, my handle is stuck around. There we go. All right. Now I'll push out my seams. Perfect. The zipper turned out perfect, and so did this one. Oh, no, it did not. It flipped over. Oh, no, it didn't. Never mind. I was dreaming. I was dreaming.
Come back to us, Red. Come back.
Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I even love the colors. Okay, so I just gotta sew this up. Remember, I do side seams.
Uh-huh.
I don't do the bottom because I don't like that showing in the bottom. So just pinch this here like that. Like so. We'll just give it a little stitching. Nice little thin little stitching. And there. Look at how easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And there's your divider. This is your divider. It looks weird right now because we have to push the liner inside, but we can't do that till we sew it.
Okay. That's what I figured was going on.
Yeah. So
Yeah, on my needles.
oh shoot. My sewing machine came unplugged. And that's what fell on the ground. Where's my cord? On my sewing machine. Pulled it right out. Hi, T.I. Hello, my little love. Hello, my little girl. Hello, mommy's girl. You're a good girl. Hello, my little baby. You can't go under my chair, love. Jeez. Crazy girl. Okay, let's get this sewed now. And I'm just doing it right on the very edge. You just have to make sure you get it all sewed in. Just have to do a little teeny tiny skinny seam. Get it all sewn in. Perfect. Now, isn't this better here than down here? I have to say it is. Now you're going to push your liner inside your bag, like that. Yeah. Push it in, push it in, push out your corners the best you can. Push out your corner here. Oh my gosh, this feels amazing. So, having shortened our divider wall, it will no longer get caught in your zipper. You see? No longer get caught in this upper zipper part. This is a beautiful, awesome bag to make. Oh my goodness, it's awesome. I just love it. Look at, and with the, yeah, look at mine.
And I've done one start. I'm just starting.
So again,
Is your candle going?
yes,
Look at your curtain there.
it's not even close to it, Pat. I'm gonna get some zipper pulls. Oh my goodness, there's my divider. I just love this, guys. I love these. I could make these forever. Like a ton of
Good.
these.
You can make me one.
Huh.
Who said that?
Die. And don't forget our big, huge pocket inside. This pocket is humongous.
You should make those for.
That turned out really good, Ruby.
I am very pleased with it. So now I can put my worksheets inside of this pocket. They fit perfect, and don't forget, this is all open in here. So it can fit in there. No problemo. These I had in the zipper pocket. So we'll put all of these back in my zipper pocket. Fill this up again. And then we have all this stuff. I'm actually going to keep this Stark Garden one. We'll put it in here. And these are all my loose patterns that can go in there. Close that up.
Turned out nice. Make another.
I even like the colors. Like, I'm not a blue person, but I like how
It's
it's dark
beautiful.
blue.
Oh, I think it's pretty.
I'm going to show this my daughter-in-law.
You are?
Yeah, well, she's made a big, like an envelope bag, and she uses it with the plastic on the front. And she uses it for carrying her quilts around when she's working on them.
Right?
And then I saw you get that plastic stuff out. I thought, oh, blimey.
Yes.
And that's a beautiful one that she's made. I think she might like this.
She might like it. And I'm just loading
Smart.
all my patterns. Everything, all my free patterns that I got with my Sew Sampler box. That's where majority of these ones came. Out of Sew Sampler. And you know, I've been with them for quite a while. I do want to make this one. I do like that.
Because you've done that from start to finish today, haven't you?
These are all So Sampler, except this is a simplicity pattern.
Oh my God, they still make those?
Oh yeah, this is Easy Quilter's Delight. I bought this a long time ago to learn how to make my first quilt. Kid you not. And then we got our pumpkin pattern there. And I'll show you guys just how nice and neat. That's my oven mitt for Inselbright. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to stick that in here because that's just a loose pattern.
Mary said you should submit this to a company for review.
And remember what I said? If this gets too big, too much in there, you can't close your zipper, you can close your snap. And then you have lots of room still to carry this.
Should have bought that pumpkin.
What company would I submit this to?
Best.
Yeah, but you know what? I can't. Because if you submit these to companies, they don't want the pattern out there in the public. You have to pay for it in a book. So I've already put the pattern out in the public, so I'm not able to do that. It's the same like your jewelry designs. Yeah. I've already put this pattern out in the public, so I can't. So they could never sell it now.
Well, you said the pattern was simplicity anyway, didn't you?
No, not this.
Oh.
No. Oh my gosh, these are probably one of the best things I've ever made, designed. I got zipper pulls coming that I ordered off the AliExpress, but they're not here yet. I absolutely adore this. Oh my gosh, it's so darling.
I can't make that because I've got no big pieces of material.
You've got no big piece? Yes, you do. You got fat quarters.
Yeah, well, they're not big.
Fat quarters are 18 by 22. This is 16 by 13.
Oh, bugger.
Die.
She tried to get out of it, guys.
Yes, she did.
Tell Di I'm impressed with her rag quilt.
And Patsy said, Di, she's super impressed with your rag quilt.
Oh, thank you so much.
That did turn out really nice.
Yeah.
I crawled under it.
Well, today's tutorial, and well, all of the videos from today, this absolutely is the full tutorial. The other ones, I left out a few things because I did them like I tore it out. I didn't show you guys how to sew your divider here. I didn't show you how to sew this up. I didn't show you how to pin it together when you flip all the pieces together. So, yeah, you guys need to really make one of these. Honest to God, you're going to love it.
And you can buy
I've got
that
no zips.
vinyl in the box store. That one I bought's a tablecloth.
Yeah, and you can buy the vinyl from the dollar store, and I put 3 layers of vinyl here.
Patty, shut up. Stop making it easy.
It's 3 layers because it's thin, but now it's really nice. Really nice thickness, so I'm not worried about it coming out at all. I just think this bag turned out, I'm so proud of it. I really am. I'm pleased with how big the zipper turned out here. It turned out so cute, guys, even with my...
Yeah, and you just whipped it up.
And I whipped it up, yep, yesterday.
And you put all the cutting at the beginning of the video. It's a complete video.
Yeah, I do. I have my Facebook group that I'm putting it there, so if people want the pattern, you have to join my Facebook group, because I'm just not going to hand this to lurkers.
No.
And you have to change that one thing on the pattern, though, you said.
What was it? Do you remember?
I'm not sure if it was a size or if it was something you only made.
It's the zipper. It's the zipper ends.
Okay.
Yes, you have to cut 4 pieces. I got it as cut 2.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Yeah, so you cut 4 of these because you need 2 for each, or you could cut them in half. I just like to have them really big pieces So they can just go out in tails, and then I can snip them off. Then I know they're caught in my side seams, because that's what you want to make sure. Your vinyl, cut it extra big so it all fits in and nothing gets cut out. Because yesterday I had a struggle getting my vinyl to stay on one side. It kept coming out because it was too short. So leave your vinyl big. Yeah, just leave it. And go to the buck store and pick up a tablecloth and just cut 3 layers like I did.
Not the shower curtains. They're pretty thin, the clear ones.
The shower curtains will work too, as long as they use 3 layers of everything. Like 3 layers.
Oh, I could have grabbed those then.
Yeah, shower curtain or this. Like I got 3 layers here. I feel that. And yours has 2.
Okay. So there's the link. If anybody's out there that's watching and you haven't joined or come into the live chat, if you want Ruby's pattern, there's the link to her Facebook group, and you have to be in the group to get the pattern.
It's a fabric briefcase. That's what I call it, because that's exactly what it is. It's my little pattern briefcase. And I absolutely love it, because now I can put all my other patterns in here as well, instead of hanging up on the wall there. I could put up all my patterns I printed out, my blockheads. We could put them in compartments here. So the blockheads can go, like I'm not really crazy about this dumb book I got in my Sew Sampler box. But look, you could fit a ton of stuff in here. A ton. And the zipper still closes. So all my stuff is in here. All my patterns are nicely tucked away in here. And it's kind of heavy, so this is heavy duty. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I really I love my birdhouses.
I want to know if you make the other ones.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, because
Why?
I'm just starting. And supper's not ready.
So
make another one.
I don't want to make another one.
Why?
What am I going to do with another one?
Send it to me.
Hell no, your shipping is too expensive. How's my little Himalayan doing? How you doing, little buddy? That's my little buddy right there. Send it to me. I would love to dye, but your shipping is...
I know, Ruby.
Well, the cheapest shipping was for that pillow. I got it for $10, but it went surface.
All right, so I'll be waiting a wee while.
Oh yeah, it went by boat. Other than that, it was $30-something to ship a lousy little package that's lightweight.
I know.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, but it's not just you guys, it's Canada that charges that.
Yeah, so does New Zealand.
Oh, I'm glad you love it, Mary. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. And I like the fleece. I really like using the fleece better than the stabilizer. I really do. I love it way better. So, go and make some, guys. Have fun making these. Now I'm going to go sit and wait for my supper, which will be ready shortly here. Patsy's whining. She goes, I just got done. Now I gotta go and design something else.
Yes. You do it.
What?
We're waiting.
What?
I said, get to it. We're waiting.
Karen Stansel.
Don't let me crack the whip, Fred.
I'll be cracking something else. And it ain't gonna be no whip.
Oh my goodness.
Kill me. You just kill me, girl. You just kill me all the time with your fun laughter. Did you like what I was saying to you last night? And good old Di, shut up, the both of you. And it wasn't, no, sorry, I said that wrong. It was shut up, both of you. Did you you read that, Karen?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my God.
You
that
did,
cracked
didn't you?
me
You
right
didn't
up.
reply.
I thought, wow.
I thought, you brave New Zealand lady. You are so brave to tell me to shut up.
Well, I'm far enough away.
I am too, Dada.
They got no fear. I thought I
No,
put the fear of God in you guys.
you ain't chaining me to no chair.
Oh, you two are so much fun. I made my own little bag for this thing so it stays sticky because this stuff, I don't think this stuff is cheap. So there, now there's no dust in my sticky stuff. I hate you pins, just letting you know how much I hate your guts.
Oh, so do I.
There, I cleaned up my mess. My little Tia. What are you doing, my little love? You want to come up and say hello? Come here, my little girl.
Did she come in here to you?
In your way. Come here, Tia. Come on, let's go. Who wants to go outside? Who wants to get a treat? Who's my little girl? Come here. She's hiding under the table.
I bet she is.
Well, ain't that where you put her bed?
Yeah, it's under here, but she's standing down by my feet just looking up at me like,
No.
help me, Coco's here and she's gonna eat me.
Coco's not here. I don't even know where she is.
Coco's right here beside Tia.
Oh, she is? Wow.
Yes.
Why?
Because she wants to attack her again.
Oh, she wants to be kissed.
Yeah, you give me one. Just try it.
That's okay, Coco. Mommy's snack.
Come on, Tia. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Tia. Come here. I got you. I got her. I got Tia. I got her. I captured her. What are you doing up here?
I can't help it, lady. You're too big for me to pick up like that.
I'll say.
She's just looking at me so sadly.
Yeah, like, can you pick me up, please? I like my bag better. Tia, you're not even moving. She's not moving. Tia, they need a Tia doggy. They need a Tia love.
Well, it's blooming lag. Hurry up.
She is so pretty. Tia, you're the best dog. You're the best
She
dog.
has pretty colors.
She's the Yorkie colors.
Hi, Tia. Hi, Tia.
You
I
gonna
can't
cry?
see her yet.
She's looking around, yeah. Hi, Tia. Are you a good girl?
Look what you're doing to my
You're
dog.
a good girl.
girl.
Yes,
She's a
she
good
is.
girl.
Giving her a compliment.
Yeah,
Tia,
pretty
You need
girl.
to go on your belly, on your back, and then they can see Tia. Here's the Tias. Here's the Tias. Here's my little girl. Here's my little princess. She will be 2008. She's gonna be 12 years old in March.
Oh,
She's an old girl. She's a grandmother.
My lady is too.
Yep, she'll be 12 in March. She's gonna get her birthday toy because the vet always sends us an email on her birthday. Coco, get down.
What you want, huh?
No.
Hey!
I don't want her near Tia.
You pick up my daughter right now.
No! Pick up your own dog.
Oh.
Anyway, she'll get a birthday gift, and then when we bring her in for her needles, she will get a free dog toy from the vet for her birthday.
No.
yes, bless her. You tell her.
When's her birthday?
It's
No,
in March,
we're
March the
talking to
20th.
Tia.
March 20th.
My Pippa's
will be
looking
12.
at me as if to say, who are you talking to
She
like
was
that?
born in 2008. All right, my loves. I'm going to let you all go, and I'll be back tomorrow sometime making
Enjoy your
quilts.
Valentine's Day. Tell Jeff we say hi.
I will do that. Thank you all. Hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial, and you go and make one and post it in the group so I can see it. Great. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yes, Ruth.
And Di
Yes,
Di,
Ruth.
shut up.
Don't think that, Di-Di. Do not. Bye, ladies.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.